Okay, hello, welcome to another vlog.
Yeah. Rambo, they begging for mercy like the Lambo. No, they told me kill them all, goddamn no. I know they wanna see me follow where I am though.
It is currently 6:30 PM. I always do that, I always start off the video with telling you what time it is. Maybe you don't care, maybe you do. If you do care, but you love it. Yeah, it's 6:30 PM. So you're probably asking yourself, well, why am I watching this video? No, you're probably asking yourself, why is this vlog like? Why have we started so late? What have we been doing? To be honest with you, right, so basically every couple of months I go through a stage. I go through a stage of watching, like binge watching certain YouTube videos. The videos are interviews of Cole Pilkington, Ricky Gervais and Steve Merchant. I don't know what it is about them, but they make me cry with laughter. But yeah, today I was kind of thinking about today's video, and it's as I was faffing and doing nothing all day, and I was thinking, I feel like talking about something. I've got a couple of things I want to talk about, just topics, nothing like serious or anything, but yeah, just like sit down and have more of a face-to-face kind of, well, it's not face-to that screen kind of talk. And yeah, I suppose one of my ideas was talking about university. So one of my videos recently was talking about my future career, and then the video yesterday I went to a university and kind of showed you an American university. And I wanted to give my take on universities as a whole. This is more focused at English universities, I'd say, but I suppose the concept of what I talk about applies to both. So I am not going to university. I'm not going to any uni. I haven't really got any plans to go to, and in a way, I don't really want to go to it anymore. I used to. I think going to an English school, and especially the school I originally went to, it was driven to you from the word go, really, that university is the end goal, and then you do a degree, and then you go into a job, and that's the program I'd say 90% of people in England follow. And over here, I imagine it's a similar amount of kids do the same thing. And I definitely, in my first school, that was a huge focus. If I'd have stayed at my first school and not gone to university, it would have been a bigger shock than it was at the school I moved to. The school I moved to was a bit more relaxed. There was more people who would have done the same thing as me, but saying that, I don't know anyone else. In fact, I know one person who hasn't gone to university in my year, and that's a year of 250 people, which is reasonably big. A lot of my mates are taking a gap year and they're travelling, like myself, but then they have a uni lined up and they'll be going to university when they get back. I, however, don't. I don't have really an official plan of what I want to do when I go back. I've got a couple of options, granted, but that could all change, and who knows. Yeah, I am not going to university, which I'd say was reasonably, in a way, controversial, especially in my friendship group and the people that I know, to not go to university. They were like, wow, that's kind of out there not to go to university. And I definitely feel that in a way I would have been judged by not going to university. As I say, I would have been one of the only few that is not. And I'd say the reason that I don't want to go to university anymore is because I've done work experience in companies, and I've thoroughly enjoyed myself there, and I've realised that, as I said a couple of videos back in, I think it was a New Zealand video, that I really enjoy working, and that I really, once I find something that I enjoy doing, I really throw myself into it and really do enjoy it. And it was interesting, when I went to this work experience and I asked the people who had gone to university, would you be in the same place now, having gone to university, if you hadn't? And they said that they'd be in either the same position or further along the line in that job if they hadn't gone to university. Now, I'm not saying that you shouldn't go to university at all. That's definitely not what I'm saying. I think university is a great place where you get to meet loads of people, throw yourself into a subject that you think that you might love, and help yourself find a career, and have a good, usually 3 years at university, and really, really enjoy yourself. And you know what, I'm totally up for that. I think it would be a really, really good experience. But I think that there are certain courses at university that aren't even worth going to university for. I agree that vocational courses, such as becoming a doctor, a dentist, those kind of jobs, university is a requirement. 100%, I agree, university is a requirement. But I think for other jobs, you don't need it. And I think it's becoming a misconception that people think that without a degree you can't get anywhere. I really am a believer that you don't need a degree, and especially for the stuff I'm doing, you don't. And I know companies that won't even employ people, especially in IT, especially in software. They won't even employ student graduates in software and IT because they are taught in such a certain way that they are harder to teach in the company's way. So yeah, I'd say that is my main opinion on university and the reason that I'm not going. The reason I'm not going is because I feel like I don't need to. I think I'll do alright, I think I'll hopefully be successful, and even if I'm not, I hope I do a job that I really enjoy and that I love doing day in, day out. But for now, the university's off the cards. Okay, evening is taking a bit of a turn. I'm gonna go down into the downtown place of where I'm staying and go and see the people I'm staying with.
Send me your location, let's focus on communicating, 'cause I just need the time and place to come through.
Okay, so it's 2:20 in the morning. I'm gonna go to bed and I will see you hopefully in the morning for another vlog. Okay, good night.